We do want to get right out now to Mayor Quinton Lucas. He is live in a snowplow all day today. Mayor, how's it going out there?
Well, I am in a snowplow now, cruising down 9th Street in downtown Kansas City with my friend Rocky. It is still, pretty slick outside. We don't have a lot of people out, which is helping certainly our road crews get work done. But it is beautiful to stare at from your window at home.
Yeah, Mayor Quinton Lucas, you mentioned Rocky, his 23 years of service. So many of our road crews have done such hard work that we're also thankful for. What does the city do to kind of help them make this process easier? How big of a focus is clearing the roads and giving them the tools they need to make sure Kansas City is safe throughout this next year?
Well, we always try to make sure that we have good trucks, that we, have hopefully even better wages for everybody so they know that they're appreciated. But, the thing that impresses me with somebody like Rocky or others who've been around for decades is that they come out on holidays, on holiday weekends. He was noting before that he's worked on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Now New Year's Day is added to the list. He just hopes that just in case one of our favorite teams gets to the Super Bowl, he won't have to work that day.
Speaking of that, Mayor, we're all wondering if our favorite team does go to the Super Bowl and maybe we take home another one, what are we going to do this year to celebrate? Is the city trying to think of other ways to safely celebrate this year?
I have always known you to be an exceptional reporter, so good question. At this point, what we are saying is we'll always find a way to celebrate our team. We'll make sure it's safe. I won't jinx it, but as you might imagine, all of our emergency coordinating people, including Public Works, the police department, fire, everyone is involved and engaged, and we'll make sure we have something special, not just for Kansas Cityans, but for everybody in Chiefs Kingdom.
Mayor, on that same note, as we continue to talk about the impacts of coronavirus and what it has done to celebrations like the Chiefs Parade, also snow and the coronavirus impacting, restaurants around town. Another big day for them, New Year's Day, that they likely will not get a lot of people in their restaurants today. How big of a concern is that for you heading into 2021 on this New Year's Day?
Well, it's a huge concern. Everybody recognizes that when we talk about COVID, we're dealing both with the public health challenge, the very real impact on lives, and a number of people who have died in our region, and my condolences to all those families that have been touched. Mm-hmm. But we also recognize there's an economic impact. We are trying to leverage as much money as we have on the local level, and certainly federal stimulus dollars, and we hope we have more, that come to support Kansas City small businesses that have been troubled during this time, particularly a number of small businesses that may not have received PPP loans earlier, which is a big challenge for us. So this will probably be one of my biggest tasks as the year goes on. I hope we don't have a lot of snowstorms. What I'm learning from Rocky and our Public Works crew is they're doing a pretty good job of handling it. If everybody stays home, lets them hit the streets, then I think we'll be in a good place, and we'll be able at City Hall to focus on a lot more.
And we know Rocky is trained to do this. How does he keep his spirits up? These are long days for these crews. Does he have lots of snacks in there?
Lots of coffee?
Yeah, well, other than the intercom system that we're hearing, we also have a chance to. He listens to gospel radio and old school music.
Aww.
So, the thing that I want you all to remember, and particularly those who are driving around today, there are human beings in these snowplows.
Yeah.
So be kind to them. Don't cut people off. And they're working hard on a holiday away from their family to make sure that we can all get around safely.
It's so true. We're so grateful for all of those workers today.
Big time. And Mayor Quinton Lucas, we're grateful for you as well for joining us here this morning. Good luck on the rest of your routes. They have you hard at work this morning.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be checking in with you throughout the day. Happy New Year.
Hey, thank you all. Happy New Year to you as well.
Thanks, Mayor.